Alright, let's craft a compelling 10-minute YouTube script optimized for text-to-speech, focusing on the 4 provided content points. Have you ever wondered what truly makes a relationship, any relationship, thrive? It's not just about shared interests or physical attraction, it's about the foundational elements that create a bond strong enough to weather any storm. We're going to delve into 4 crucial pillars today: mutual support, comfort and ease, aligned goals, and open communication. These are the building blocks of flourishing connections. Ready to discover the secrets to stronger relationships? Let's dive in. First up, let's explore mutual support. What does this really mean? It's more than just offering a shoulder to cry on. It's about being each other's biggest cheerleaders, celebrating successes, and providing unwavering encouragement during tough times. Think of it like a team, each member has the other's back. Imagine your friend is starting a new business. Someone demonstrating mutual support would not only listen to their ideas but also actively help brainstorm strategies, offer practical assistance, and genuinely celebrate every milestone, big or small. This could be through offering financial support, making introductions, or simply sharing their content. Now, compare that to someone who passively listens but doesn't offer help. Or worse, someone who downplays their goals and doubts their ability. Mutual support also shines in times of adversity. Let's say you're going through a difficult personal situation. A supportive person would listen without judgment, offer empathy, and help you find resources or solutions. Conversely, if someone isn't truly supporting you, they may dismiss your feelings or offer unsolicited advice without genuinely caring. Consider the example of 2 partners, Sarah and John. Sarah loses her job and immediately, John begins helping her polish her resume and contacts his network to find opportunities, providing the emotional support she desperately needs. Contrast that with another couple where, when the same thing happens, John just shrugs and complains about the impact on their finances. Now, imagine if the roles were reversed. Sarah was the supportive partner, and John, the unsupportive. What a huge difference that makes. Understanding mutual support is key to realizing its immense importance in your relationship. Do you currently have a person in your life that truly exemplifies mutual support? Next, we move on to comfort and ease. This is about creating a safe space where both parties feel accepted, understood, and free to be their authentic selves. It's about letting your guard down and not feeling the need to constantly impress or perform. Think about a scenario where you can completely relax. Maybe you are home, in a place that is safe, and you can let out a big sigh of relief. This comfort manifests in various ways. For example, imagine a couple enjoying a quiet evening at home. There's no pressure to dress up or act a certain way, they're simply comfortable being themselves, even wearing their pajamas. They could talk about anything and everything. They have a level of understanding that allows them to enjoy their time together without having to put on a facade. This could be something as simple as knowing your partner's favorite takeout order or understanding their need for some alone time after a stressful day. It's about recognizing each other's needs and making the effort to meet them. On the flip side, a lack of comfort and ease can lead to constant tension, anxiety, and a feeling of walking on eggshells. What if you were afraid of your partner's reactions? What if you had to constantly edit yourself? That's no way to live. Think about the last time you felt truly comfortable with someone. What did that feel like? Now consider how that comfort strengthens your relationships. Now here's where it gets interesting: we have aligned goals. This does not mean that you have to have the exact same dreams and aspirations, but that your major life directions complement each other. It's about sharing a similar vision for the future and supporting each other's personal growth and ambitions. Imagine a couple who both want to travel the world. That's a pretty easy alignment. Alternatively, imagine a scenario where one partner dreams of a family and a stable life while the other craves a nomadic lifestyle and constant adventure. The disconnect here could create significant friction. Let's explore further. Think about career aspirations. If both partners value professional success and are willing to work hard and encourage each other, they are aligned. Their combined energy can propel them further than either one of them could alone. The same holds true for values. If both value honesty, family, and personal growth, their relationship has a solid foundation. Now, imagine if one partner values materialism above all else, and the other values experiences and community. How would that work? See the problem? So, are your goals aligned with the important people in your life? Think about the long term. This brings us to a crucial question. Are your goals in life currently helping or hindering your most important relationships? But wait, there's a catch. Our fourth and final pillar is open communication. This is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship. It involves honest, transparent, and respectful dialogue, where both parties feel safe to express their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment. It also means active listening. A couple of friends who communicate effectively will be able to openly discuss their problems and their solutions, even if their disagreements may be difficult. This also applies in a workplace setting. Let's say you want to ask your boss for a raise. Would you tell them or hide it and resent them? Think about it. Now, let's imagine you're having a conflict with a loved one. Instead of letting resentment fester, you choose to communicate. That takes bravery. Maybe you say, "I feel hurt when you do this." Then, the other person has the opportunity to listen, respond, and ultimately reach a resolution. In contrast, if communication is stifled, misunderstandings grow, resentment builds, and the relationship begins to crumble. It's all about that willingness to talk things out and look for ways to improve the situation. Think about a time when communication broke down in a relationship for you. What was the impact? Now, consider what you could have done differently. In other words, how can you communicate more openly with the people you value most? We've covered the four cornerstones: mutual support, comfort and ease, aligned goals, and open communication. But these elements don't magically appear, they require conscious effort and dedication. I recently saw a comment on a similar video that said, "Wow, this really helped me understand why my past relationships didn't work out. And here's another, I'm going to implement these principles in my current relationships and see what a difference it makes." Before we wrap things up, a quick tease: next week, we'll dive deeper into how to cultivate these qualities in your relationships and avoid common pitfalls. So, are you ready to build stronger, more fulfilling relationships? Consider these tips. Start by consciously practicing active listening. Empathize with your partner. Put yourself in their shoes. Speak openly and honestly. Celebrate their successes. Offer support and reassurance. Communicate your needs and take action. You get the idea. Remember, relationships are a journey, not a destination. Building solid relationships is an ongoing process. They take time and effort, but the payoff, the love, support, and connection, is worth every ounce of energy invested. So, ask yourself, what steps can you take today to strengthen your relationships? If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. You'll get notified about next week's video. Also, by subscribing, you'll become part of a community where we all strive to learn, grow, and build stronger relationships. Join me on this journey. Don't miss out on the chance to transform your connections and make a positive impact on your life and the lives of those you care about.